going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons, but one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
A Moment in Real Estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited emergency care with hometown heart.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
All righty, and welcome out here to E.O. Coffman Middle School Gym here in Lawrenceburg here on a chilly Monday night, and we have an in-county rivalry going down tonight. Tonight you have your E.O. Coffman Lady Panthers taking on the Summertown Lady Eagles. Michael Marks alongside with Guthrie Mason, and we are bringing you this middle school action here on a chilly Monday night.
Yeah, it's that time of year. It comes on quick. Basketball, it's getting cold. People being hunting stands. I know there's a bunch of big hunters excited, but I'm more excited about basketball, I think.
All right, so E.O. Coffman 3-1 on the year. 4-1 on the year following their 3-1 Yes, 3-1 after their win against Spring Hill last week. And they got Summertown tonight trying to go to 4-1, and Summertown 0-5, looking to get their first win of the season. And Guthrie, we talked about it before the game that while the season hasn't been excellent for Summertown, they've gotten a little bit better as we've gone along, and their last game was by far the best they've played.
Yeah, that was the first excitement we've had all year as fans and parents. I guess we're just waiting on that moment for them to click, and it finally did a little bit. So I'm hoping, win or lose, I mean, it's going to be a tough battle for them to come out with a win, but to put a good show in here would be really nice, and to keep carrying the momentum and getting better.
Yeah, both teams with a common opponent so far through the season. That is Richland, the aforementioned Raiders. Summertown lost to them at home. That was on Thursday. That one 32-25. A couple weeks ago, Coffman went out there and lost to them 29-28 in overtime. So, according to that, there's only 4 points that separate these two teams, which means we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
Yeah, Richland's a well-coached team. They've got good athletes. They were missing a player against us that they had against y'all, so that's a big difference. But you can't judge any game in middle school. You never know what you're going to get with these girls. But I expect y'all to come out running and gunning, and I just hope we can withstand it a little bit and hang on and try to keep it close.
All right, so the starting lineup remains the same for Coffman. That will be Callie Wu, Maddie Bird, Makaria Hayes, Lorelei Smith, and Emma Surratt. And for Summertown, it looks like we have Campbell, Franks, Long, McDonald, and Mason. It will be McDonald to jump with Surratt to get us started. And the tip will be controlled by Maddie Bird and E.O. Coffman. Coffman in their home white uniforms, Summertown in their road black uniforms. Bird on the right side gets it to Hayes. Cross-court pass to Surratt. Surratt looking for some help. And he's going to hand it off to Hayes. Hayes driving baseline in the corner. Smith will try a three. That one is going to be a bit off. And a rebound will come down to Summertown and Franks. Ball over to Campbell, and they'll try to set up the offense. A 1-3-1 look here from Coffman. Long with it, gets it back up top to McDonald. McDonald driving right side, kicks it in the corner to Campbell. Campbell being hounded by Wu, gets a screen back up top. Now Campbell's going to try to drive, kicks to Long. Long trying to drive right side. Good defense so far by the Panthers. And Long trying to find Franks, throws it away. Hayes with the steal. And she'll pull it back, get it to Bird, and Bird will set up the Lady Panther offense.
That's kind of where we've struggled, is trying to find what we want to do on offense. We don't really know yet. So we dribble around until we lose it, kind of.
And Bird, a left wing three. That one's no good. Rebound Franks. So Lakin Franks will bring the ball back up for Summertown. Now on the right side of McDonald. McDonald driving left side. Floater, but we have a foul driving down the lane. Looks like we got two shots coming up.
They bailed her out right there because I think she would have walked.
Yeah, I do too.
Had they not fouled her. But good job there by Olivia.
So that foul is going to go on number 3, Callie Wu. It'll be her first, team first. First free throw coming for McDonald. That one's going to be short, front iron, no good. Second free throw. That one doesn't get the friendly bounce, and rebound will come down to Surratt. Surratt looking for some help, gets it to Bird, and Bird run it. Downs the court, and a layup up and good. Gets the scoring started. That's Maddie Bird averaging 17.5 points a game so far through these 4 games. Now trying to get down low to Mason. One-on-one, shot no good. And rebound ripped down by Hayes. Bird crosses the timeline. Driving, right side again. And back-to-back layups for Maddie Bird. And they've brought down the press, did Coffman, and that's going to force a turnover. So ball back to the Panthers. We're 2 minutes and 15 seconds into this one.
I mean, wherever Bird's at on the floor, if you're not on her, you still got to have an eye on her. You can't just let her run. She's going to find holes and drive the ball. Somebody's got to step over and help. I mean, it's not like any of them don't know that.
Yeah, Bird already through 4 games has 2 20-point performances. Those coming against Bridgeforth and Lewis County. But had 16 last week against Spring Hill. It'll be Lorelei Smith to inbound. And goes to Bird in the corner, who's double teamed, and that left a wide open Surratt underneath for 2.
Good look there from Bird.
6-0. McDonald. Trying to get it to Campbell, flipped it over her head, and they'll say she last touched that. Pass was initially deflected by Bird, but looks like Campbell may have gotten a fingertip in there as well. Smith going to Hayes, backdoor.
Oh, getting away with a little bit of a carry there.
And not one you usually see them get away with in middle school.
Yeah.
Now
that was the old backdoor alley-oop play they were trying to run there.
They're outside to Smith. Smith looking down low for Hayes. Turnaround short jumper. Bit strong, and the rebound comes down to Franks. Campbell now on the left side. It's long, a little floater, no good. And it'll come down to Surratt, hand off to Bird. Here comes Coffman, quick way down the court, up to Hayes, shot no good. And Franks comes down to there with the rebound, and a jump ball will give the possession arrow to the Eagles.
I think Campbell got away with a little bit of a push there on Hayes. No call there, but I think she kind of gave her a low jab. I ain't going to say that Hayes missed. I think that was caused the miss because she Paisley put a pretty good hand right in her belly.
And Campbell trying to find McDonald, throws it away to Wu. Wu driving in, right-hand layup. That one off the glass, no good, out of bounds. And it'll stay down here with the Lady Panthers.
Good shot there by Wu, just a little strong with it.
Bird to inbound. Gets it to Wu here on the near
corner.
Coming
back to the corner.
And they're going to go
straight in the book. Good shot.
And shot just a bit short. And that's been a shot she's been very good at hitting this year.
I saw her make a couple against Bridgeforth. That was my favorite shot in school, and it's the oldest trick in the book.
Left side three, no good from Long. Wu brings in the rebound.
Got to get the lid off of it. Need to get 2 points if you're Summertown, and if you're you guys, you want to keep pushing hard and push it away.
But props to the Lady Eagles defense. Only 6 points so far through the first 4 minutes of this one. Mason with the rebound, trying to go coast to coast. We'll pull it back out. Now to Long. Long has it on the left wing. Brings it back up to McDonald. McDonald cross-court pass to Campbell. Campbell in the corner, going to drive. Trying to flip it to Mason. Gets through and finds Franks. Franks loses it, and Hayes another steal. Hayes driving down the court. Takes a little bit of a shove to the back. And that's going to be the first foul of the game on the Lady Eagles. And that foul is going to go on number 12, Lakin Franks, her first, team first, as we have subs coming in for both teams. First for Summertown, it'll be Phoenix Moyer for Scout Mason, and for Coffman, it'll be Raylan Newton in for Callie Wu. Newton with the basketball. Looking, gets it on the left side to Bird. Coffman trying to set their offense. Newton on the left side. Back up top, Bird coming off a double screen and can't hit that one. Rebound comes down to Franks, who has been a rebounding machine in this one, and she's going to get fouled there by Emma Surratt on the rebound.
Bird's a good enough shooter that those are going to start falling, so Summertown's got to see that everything is running through her. They're setting that shot up because she's not going to keep missing. I know that.
Yeah, I'm surprised that she's missed the 2 or 3 she's taken from distance this early.
Her shot's too consistent. Her form is too good to not start falling.
Campbell in a little bit of trouble being pressured. Finds Long, and we're going to have a foul. Another one against the Lady Panthers. That one's going to go on Bird. It'll be her first. McDonald to inbound. Has it batted away and stolen off the inbound. Hayes finds Surratt. Short jumper, no good. And the tough shooting continues for the Lady Panthers. The rebound comes down to Franks. Moyer. And a jump ball will stay down here with the Panthers. Subs coming in as that's Bailey Nielsen checking in for Surratt taking a seat. She checked in and nobody went to the bench for a moment.
Surratt's an athlete. I watched her in volleyball and, of course, basketball last year. She's a good little athlete for sure.
Out up top to Bird. Left side Smith. She wants to try another 3. Can't get that one to fall. Nielsen had the offensive rebound taken away by Moyer. And we're going to have a walk on Moyer, and it'll give possession back to the Panthers.
I don't know how you call that a walk if she wasn't on the ground. Yeah. She was sitting on top of another player. Got to watch the corner here.
Smith looking. And tries to get to Nielsen, and Nielsen able to recover right before it goes out of bounds and stolen away. Ricochet ended up in the hands of Moyer. Now Franks bringing the ball up. Right side to Moyer. Lost it for a moment. McDonald's falling on it, and Moyer finds her way back to it. Finds Franks, good move, and the layup gets him on the board. Lakin Franks having an excellent first quarter. We're under a minute to go, and that one's going to roll off the legs of Hayes, and it's going to go back to the Lady Eagles. Subs coming in for Coffman. We got Cabry Self and Emma Surratt. They check in for Hayes and Smith.
"31 seconds. You'd like, oh, she missed her. You'd like to see a score here and get this thing back within 2. It'd be nice."
On the right side, McDonald wants a 3. That one just off target. Offensive rebound, Moyer. And trying to get it back out top, stolen away by Newton. Newton with the basketball now to Self, under 20 seconds. You would imagine Coffman holds for the last shot, and the ball's in the hands of Bird.
They're going to, double horn, like a horns here, screen high for Bird. See if she can't get a jumper off.
They'll get it to Nielsen. Back out to Bird, wide open, deep 3, good at the end of the quarter. And after one here at Coffman, it is Lady Panthers 9, Lady Eagles 2. We'll be back for the second quarter here in a few minutes on the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back here at E.O. Coffman. Second quarter about to get started between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Eagles. Our score 9-2 through that first quarter. And Guthrie, we mentioned it before the game, Maddie Bird was going to be a big piece, and she had 7 of those 9 in the first quarter.
Yeah, and it looks like most of the offense runs through her, which is going to open up other kids too when she starts making. And we knew it was just a matter of time before she started making one. She made one there at the end of the first. But you're going to have to put pressure on her and keep her from getting free shots off.
And that pass stolen away off the hands of Macy Dollar, newly into the game for Summertown. And Bird will bring it across the timeline. And she'll drive left, right-hand layup is good. Maddie Bird with 9 points here in the first half. It's 11-2. Campbell gets it up to Dollar. Dollar's going to drive left side. Puts up a shot, no good, out of bounds. Last touch to Mason. It will, actually, they'll say that went off Surratt last, and it'll stay down here.
That's a little surprising.
Mason to inbound under their own basket. Trying to find some help and finds Franks. Franks right side. A 3 from long is no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Campbell, but Surratt rips it away. And Bird trying to break this fast break. And we'll get it back to Self, over to Newton. Back to Self. And Self and Newton just passing it around top of the key. Trying to get Bird the basketball off the ball. Surratt, a driving floater is no good. And Franks comes down with the rebound and has a fast break opportunity. And Newton picks her pocket.
I couldn't hear if anybody was yelling Wolf, but I'm sure somebody was. I mean, you got to know that. Yeah, you got to know that somebody's chasing you down the floor.
Nielsen with it. And finds a cutting Surratt, spins open, can't hit. And Surratt loses it out of bounds.
Wow, could have got Scout or Mason with over the back there, but she got away with one.
And Surratt, typically your second best scorer for Coffman, averaging 6 points a game.
Surratt makes them two-dimensional, so you know they've got the guard and Bird, but not many teams have both.
Now Mason finds Dollar underneath, and she's going to get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. And that foul is going to go on to number 1, That is Raylan Newton. It'll be her first. And Dollar hits the first. And she hits both. Macy Dollar has 2 points off the bench. It's 11-4. And Coffman slowly bringing it up. Bird across the timeline. 4 minutes to go in the first half. And handoff. Nielsen now to Bird. She's going to drive.
Nice recognition there that she didn't have the layup. You don't see that in girls basketball a lot. It's either a three or a layup most of the time. Nice job there by Bird. Pull up the floater.
Ball be out of bounds, possession to Coffman, or pardon, to Summertown.
Okay.
Both teams thought it was the other team's ball.
That's a couple surprising calls here by the referees early.
So now they are saying, so they're saying it was a foul on the floor, not out of bounds, so it will be Coffman inbound. In the corner to Newton. And going back to Bird again, that same play doesn't work this time. Three-pointer rims out. Mason gets it quickly up to McDonald. McDonald going 1-on-3 right now. Spins through pressure, shot no good. Mason on the follow, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound now comes down to Campbell. And we'll bring it back out and try to set up this Lady Eagles offense. Down low, Dollar wide open, off the glass and good.
Good look there from Campbell.
Macy Dollar, 4 points off the bench right now and has been the spark that this Lady Eagles offense is needed. Bird brings it across. Now they have Hayes driving baseline. Flips it out, Surratt, 15-foot jumper. No good. Rebound comes down to Dollar. Now Long with it. On the right side going to McDonald. McDonald driving in. Lost it. And I think they're going to get a foul on Coffman here.
Yeah, she did swing across it and didn't really need to. She had McDonald right where she wanted her. McDonald was struggling to get there, and Bird was playing good defense. She kind of bailed her out there.
Yeah, Bird already her second. And that could play an impact with this one if she's in foul trouble. Campbell goes inside. Layup no good. And it will come down to Surratt. Gets it up to Bird. Bird slicing through 4 defenders and is going to get fouled there by Olivia McDonald.
If Summertown, if they get a rebound, you don't stay and try to steal it from the post player. You better get back because Bird's fixing to get it and go all the way. Bird does a good job of recognizing when it's opening and tries to take it. Smart player.
And wide open, Surratt underneath, gets the 2.
It's one of the easiest, oldest plays in the book right there.
13-6. Our score here. About 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Campbell feeling some pressure, finds Mason. Mason gets it to Long, but Mason was fouled prior to that pass. And that's on Bird, and that might be her third. 2 subs into the game. Sutherland Weaver for Coffman will get Maddie Bird. One of the few times we've seen her sit all year. And Campbell will take a seat for Summertown.
I didn't think that was on Bird, but I didn't think she was anywhere really near the play as much as somebody else, but they called it on her nonetheless.
And Dollar tries to save it. It finds its way to Sutherland Weaver.
Summertown's got to take advantage here. You got Bird on the bench. You're not going to get that blessing very many times, so you better take advantage, try to put some points on the board.
Weaver 3 points per game this season. And they find it to her here on this left side. Back up top to Hayes. Curious to see. This is the first time we've seen, and they're going to get a lane violation on Emma Surratt. I'm curious to see how this Coffman offense looks without Bird on the floor.
Well, that motion offense they're running is going to eat time. It's going to kill time and let time possession go up, and they were doing a pretty good job until Surratt camped out a little bit there.
Going to Dollar down low. Good pass to Mason off the glass. No good. And the rebound comes down to Surratt. Surratt looking for some help. Gets it to Hayes. Cross-court pass to Self. Self 2-on-2. Goes to Weaver in the corner. Nice little head fake. Drives in. And she's going to be fouled and go to the line and shoot 2.
That was a great little move there by number 5. I don't have her name down here.
Self.
Oh, Self. Okay, yeah, she's got a nice little jab move she does there. Got good quick feet, good hands, good pass off there for the drive.
And Weaver gets the first one to fall. As Smith checks in for Surratt. So the 5 on the floor right now for Coffman. Smith, Hayes, Weaver, Self, and Newton. For Summertown, you have Mason, Long, Dollar, McDonald, and Franks. Both free throws good by Weaver. And Coffman's put on that press. McDonald trying to get through it and loses it. Coming out of there with it is Weaver. Left-hand layup, no good. But she was fouled and will go to the line for 2 more. That foul is going to be on number 3. That is Finley Long. Or actually, they gave it to Paisley Campbell.
Nice job there by Weaver just to know where she was at on the floor and try to get up a shot. Knowing people were coming, a lot of times kids will kind of panic there.
Weaver hits it.
And she can make her free throws too, so, I mean, double threat there.
And not the person you'd like to foul. Already 3 for 3 from the line is Weaver. And I'm glad didn't announce her jinx her there, 4 for 4.
I was wondering.
If I get quiet, that's usually what I've done.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to jinx somebody. McDonald gets it to Campbell across half court. And was looking for Franks and just overshot her. Under 60 seconds to go. It's 17-6.
Unforced turnovers just, I mean, they take the wind out of your sails. I mean, it's hard to get up and get a rally going when you throw the ball out, or throw it away.
Ball quickly up to Weaver. She wants a quick 3. Back of the backboard, no good. Self with the offensive rebound. Gets it to Hayes. Hayes lost it for a second. May have taken her eyes off of it. Weaver with it. Spins, driving in, kicks to the corner to Smith. And with 33 seconds remaining, you would almost assume they might be holding for a last shot again.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to run time off the clock. They're doing a good job. I'm really impressed how well they control the ball.
I wonder if they would call a timeout around 20 seconds to maybe try to bring Bird back in the ball game.
Yeah, it's not a bad thought either. I mean, she's a smart enough player that she's not going to pick up a foul.
In 10 seconds, you would think. And a turnover out there by Weaver. As, you know, it's hard to dribble a minute off the clock and then try to take a shot.
That's asking a lot for a middle school bunch, for sure. And they did a good job of it. I mean, she kind of just took a little extra step there. But
so you want to see a high school team panic, ask them to do the same thing.
Yeah.
That one thrown away, though. Smith going coast to coast, blocked. But they're going to have a foul on the play. I think they're going to get Campbell.
Turnovers again. Why we make the pass all the way across the court when our teammates are standing in front of us, I'll never know. Just do what's easy and simple. Don't make it hard on yourself.
So Smith will go to the line to shoot 2. Back iron, no good. And just 7 seconds remain here in the first half, so Summertown will have a chance to try to get down the court and try to put a shot up. Surratt misses Smith hits Bowes. Moyer lost the ball and finds it. Quick shot attempt from Franks is no good, and that will do it for the first half. It's E.O. Coffman 17, Summertown 6. We'll be back for the second half in a few minutes. You're watching E.O. Coffman basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
The The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Hi, I'm Jeff Overton, and welcome to this edition of Mars Hill Minute. We're excited to be here in the foundation of our brand new children's building, student building. This part right here will be the student sanctuary, where they'll have their worship on Wednesday nights. But what I want to talk to you about is what's coming soon. The steel will go up, the second floor will be built, and the children's wing will be put in as well. We're excited about all of that, but you got to take the details of making sure this part is right. If the foundation isn't right, everything else we build is going to have problems. The Bible tells us the same is true with our lives. We talked about a man who built his house on the sand, and one who's built his house on the rocks. And when the storms came, the one built on the rock sustained and made it through. How's your life built? Jesus says he is the rock. I'd like to encourage you to build your life on Jesus Christ and his teaching and be a disciple of Jesus Christ. I'd love to invite you to Mars Hill Baptist Church to learn more about how to build the proper foundation to build upward with your life. God bless you. Hope you'll come join us.
This is the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore, local and lasting.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Lawrenceburg here at E.O. Coffman Middle School. Second half about to start between Summertown and E.O. Coffman. Michael Marks along with Guthrie Mason. We'll have both of these games tonight, the men's and the women's contests. And it will be Coffman starting with the basketball going left to right.
Something I did fail to mention, Summertown's head coach is not here tonight. We're thinking about her. She got stuff going on with a kid, so we just want to say that we're thinking about her and hope everything's all right for sure. You can definitely tell she's not here, even though Coach Haley's doing a great job. It's different when your head coach is not there.
Yeah, and you can tell that there are certain moments where you can tell that their coach is missing an eye, but for the most part, I feel like they've played pretty well when they've gotten into their offense and gotten set up.
They're very fortunate to only be down 11 here.
Mason with the basketball. Had it batted away by Hayes. Hayes has been a defensive pest this year. Mason short jumper, no good. Gets her own rebound. Trying to go 3-on-1 and has it ripped away by Bird. Bird going coast to coast, and they're going to have a foul on the floor.
Mason can't get one to fall. I think she's had 3 open layups and hasn't put one in yet.
Foul's going to be on McDonald. It'll be her second. And now quickly inbound underneath, and a good block right there by Franks. Blocking it away from Hayes. Franks has had it. It hasn't done as much scoring, 2 points, but has been a pest on the boards. Along the screen. Back to Franks.
You got Bird guarding Mason right here on the switch. You've got to take that ball inside with Bird with 3 fouls. Well, now they get Surratt on her.
Now Mason going downhill one-on-one with Surratt and picks up a foul. And that'll be 2 shots coming up for Scout Mason.
I would have been screaming, get it to her while Bird was on her. Try to pick up Bird's 4th. I mean, Bird would just have to, she'd have to sit some then.
Yeah, you would almost expect with 4 fouls that you wouldn't see her till maybe the second half of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, especially with a lead. There's no need to put her back in with the lead. And a pretty good lead at that.
Second free throw coming up, and that one will fall. And it's now 17-7. Bit of a different pace we've seen from Coffman. Typically, they've been an up-and-down kind of team, but they've slowed it down a little bit tonight.
I expected them to run more, honestly. I thought they would get out and turn it over on us, but
Surratt, 15-foot jumper is good.
Nice shot there by Surratt. That was pretty. She's got a really nice jumper.
Surratt with 6, the second leading scorer in this game. Campbell finds Mason. Good pass right there. And Mason has it poked away from behind by Smith. And here comes Bird racing up the court. Driving through. Left-hand layup's good.
Nice job there by Bird. The most impressive part about that is she saw her teammate was on the right, and she knew to go left. That's the difference in a good player and an average player.
21-7 our score. Long. And then we're going to have a timeout, Summertown. So we'll take that break with the Lady Eagles. You're watching the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. Summertown with the basketball out of their timeout. It's McDonald. Double team looking for some help. Loses it. Gets it back. Back across half court to Campbell. Campbell being guarded by the much taller Hayes. Now cross-court pass to Long. And it seems like at this point that Coffman's trying to trap as that pass is shot was blocked by Hayes. Ball on the floor. And who's going to come out of there with it? It is a jump ball possession arrow back to the Lady Eagles.
And that's something we've struggled with is if you want to trap us, we will gladly let you. Because instead of moving it quickly to not let the defense get set up, we will make sure to hold it and wait on you to get there. There's no doubt about it.
So Campbell bringing the ball up, guarded by Wu. Now they put in that trap once again. Getting out of it, though, is Long. Short jumper, good. Finley Long.
That's what you need right there.
Good hesitation along the baseline and hits the little jumper. Ball finds its way to Duke across, or to Bird, across half court. Now left side to Wu. High post Hayes. Trying to get it down low to Surratt. Taken away by Mason momentarily, and she does take it away. And a foul as well. Are they going to give it to Wu or Surratt? If it's Surratt, that will be her third. And they will tag it to Wu. It'll be her second. Lady Eagle basketball along the baseline. And it's Paisley Campbell with the basketball, bringing it up.
You got to have another guard back there with her. It's just it's inviting them to come take it and go the other way.
Mason
There's
gets
Scout.
it.
Good job.
To Campbell in the high post now to Moyer, and they're going to get a foul on Makaria Hayes reaching in from behind.
I mean, there's no need for them to be fouled. I mean, there's really not. I mean, if you give it patience, their defense is good enough, we will turn it over. If they're just patient, there's no need to try to push it.
Quickly into Franks, lost her footing momentarily, gets it to Long. Now Campbell with it, gets a screen from Moyer, driving left side. And finds that double team and spins out of it and taken away. Maddie Bird, coast to coast with the lay-in.
Again, a teammate was beside her, and she decides to throw it cross court to another teammate. That's just a hard pass to make for anybody. So I don't know why you just make the easy pass.
And Long double teamed, has it taken away by Hayes. Hayes stops, spin around, shot no good. Rebound comes down to Wu. And Wu loses the basketball, finds his way to Surratt, back out to Smith. And Bird will set back up the offense. High post, free throw line jumper from Surratt's no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Hayes. And Mason just rips it away from her. Loose ball finds its way to Smith. Now back up top to Wu. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Corner three from Hayes. Shot no good. Campbell had it for a moment, had it knocked out of her hands, and it will stay down here with Coffman. Two subs, McDonald in for Mason, and Newton in for Smith. Bird to inbound. Gets it to Newton. And a good job right there, McDonald covering up that pass back to Bird. She wasn't able to take that shot. Gets it inside to Hayes, though. Spins on Franks. Back it up top. Newton thought about the three. Drives. Looking for some help. Gets it to Hayes. And that jumper's no good. Rebound Franks.
I don't think anybody's guarded Hayes the last two possessions. I mean, I think she's wide open. Somebody don't know their assignment or something, but she's going to start making those little jumpers if you keep her open.
Going down low to Franks. That one out of bounds. It will stay down here with the Lady Eagles. It'll be Olivia McDonald to trigger in. A stack look here from the Lady Eagles. And they get it into Campbell. Now over to Franks, driving baseline. Had an open look, just not enough on it. And the rebound will come down to Newton. And we've seen multiple times in this third quarter, if Summertown just takes the baseline, it's wide open.
Yep.
Newton with the basketball under a minute to go.
They almost talked themselves out of making it, that their confidence is not high enough, that they're more afraid of missing it than they are trying to make it.
And Newton, a bank shot, just a two, though. Her first points of the ball game. 6 points off the bench right now for Coffman, and stolen away by Hayes. Wu with it, 25 seconds to go.
Birds played the whole third quarter with 3 fouls. That's just good basketball. That's smart. That's being a smart player right there.
And with as physical as Coffman likes to play, it's hard to play without fouling. But props to Bird, because we haven't seen her play really take a drop from it.
Yeah. And all of her fouls on her were silly fouls. She didn't have to have them, but it's good to know as a coach you can keep her in there and she's not going to pick up another one.
So a jump ball will keep it down here with Coffman for the last second of the quarter. Mason and is Dollar in the game.
They're going to try to get something right here under the goal or straight up. Let's see if Summertown stops it.
Yep. And Hayes wide open, shot no good. It may have been partially blocked there by Finley Long. And that will do it for the third quarter. The score is 25-9. We'll be back for the final quarter next on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Here we go.
And we are back, fourth quarter, about to get started between Summertown and EO Coffman. Michael Marks, Guthrie Mason here. And Summertown quickly going down low to Macy Dollar, who has been their source of offense. And she's fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. That foul's going to go on Callie Wu. It'll be her third.
Dollar's played good enough all year. You just keep on waiting for her to just go ahead and bust through the seams there. But she's done a really good job with what playing time she's got. She's done a real good job being aggressive, and she finds her way open a lot. And she's got a nice little shot.
Can't hit the first, does hit the second. She's got 5 off the bench. And it's 25-10. Wu gets it in Newton. Back to Wu. A 4-guard look here from Coffman with Newton, Wu, Self, and Bird. Hayes, a little short jumper, is no good. Rebound comes out to Self. Now back to Wu. Looking like Coffman is going to be big on ball control here in this final quarter. Bird has it in the paint, lost it, and stolen back away quickly by Newton. Self, wide open, top of the key three, no good. Rebound will come down to Hayes. Back up top, Cabry Self. Now Wu with it, goes in the high post to Hayes. Bird down on the block as Wu wants a left wing three. No good, rebound McDonald. Now Dollar racing up the court. Going down low, looking for Long. Long, double team, kicks it back out to Campbell. And Campbell finds herself in that double team. Going down low, Mason. Shot up off the glass, no good. And rebound comes down to Bird. Bird racing to the other end, 2-on-1. Doesn't matter. Maddie Bird, 15 already.
Yeah, she's having a really good night.
And that may not sound as much as compared to some of her totals she's had from this year, but it's the slow pace of this game and her with 3 fouls, her at 15 points is really impressive.
Yeah, I mean, that's over half their points, too. So, I mean, they've tried to contain her by packing it in a little bit. They've done a good job with that. We just can't make we've turned it over 90,000 times and we can't make a shot. But I think they would almost be surprised how close this game might be if you take away the turnovers and the missed layups.
Yes.
I mean, because they've done everything else pretty well. I feel like Coffman probably hasn't turned it on us very much. They've kept some subs rolling in and out, but Bird could easily probably have 20 if she wanted it right here.
Self gets it into Newton. Now back up top to Bird. Bird isolating on Campbell. Now gets it on the right side to Hayes. Swinging it around. Finds his way back to Bird. Down low, Surratt. Back out, Hayes. Mid-range jumper. Good.
Just good, patient basketball. Waiting to find an opening, and we're just watching the game right now at this point.
And Makaria Hayes' first points of the game, but she may have a double-double just off of steals and rebounds.
Yeah.
And that's the way she's been all year.
That's probably a pretty accurate statement because if not, it's really close to that.
And her play style is what high school coaches dream of. Somebody that's good at playing defense and good at rebounding.
And doesn't care so much about making their 20 points or whatever it might be.
Like you see a lot of the time nowadays.
Absolutely, yeah. And most of that's driven a lot of times by parents just saying, go out and get your 20. I like a kid who likes assists just as much as they like scoring. And those are hard to find sometimes.
Newton high arcing three, no good.
A good looking jumper.
Rebound comes down to Mason.
Behind you.
And poked away by Hayes. Guess who? Hayes coming up a little slow that time.
Yeah, she's got a little hitch in her get up right there. I hope she's all right.
Up top, Newton. Down on the high post, Surratt. Good move. Left side, layup good.
Nice move there by Surratt.
Surratt with 8. That ties her highest total of the season. The total she had back a couple weeks ago against Richland.
She's got a big presence in the inside too, though. She's done a good job. She guarded Scout a lot of the night. She's rebounded well. She's got a block there on McDonald. She's been pretty consistent down there. It opens it up for Bird to get through there too with Surratt down low.
Yes, Dollar checking in for McMullen, and Newton will take a seat for Weaver. Trying to go down low for McDonald, had it there momentarily, just a hair late on the pass.
Yeah, Hayes read it all the way.
Now Mason looking. Back out top to Campbell. Now 2.5 minutes to go. A deep three by Long. Just off to the right, no good. Dollar with the rebound and putback is good. Macy Dollar 7 points tonight.
We've been known to do that. We did it the other night and almost got away with it, I guess.
Hey, if they let you do it.
I don't think it was an after-made free throw, and we took it out and ran down the floor, and finally they blew a whistle.
Dollar's throwing away momentarily and then taken away by Surratt. Here comes Bird with it. Nice move on Campbell there. Bird driving, kicks out in the corner. Self a three. No good.
Oh, it looked good from here.
Dollar gets the rebound over to McDonald. So we're going to across the timeline. Campbell going down low to Mason, and Mason takes a hit there from Surratt. Second foul on Coffman here in the quarter. Is the third on Surratt. And Franks checks in for Campbell. And we have a timeout, E.O. Coffman. So we'll take that break with the Lady Panthers. We'll be back in a minute on the X-Sports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
And we're quickly back. Frank's putting up a shot, can't get it to fall. Quickly off the inbound. And here comes Coffman, a minute and a half remaining. It's Bird with the ball. Offense all spread out. Mason a little over pursued right there, tried to get the steal, and eventually Long does get the steal. Good double team right there by the Lady Eagles. Going down low to Dollar. That shot up, can't find the bottom this time. Gets her own rebound, shot up no good. And a rebound will come down to Self and Franks. And actually, I believe they're going to say Franks got the rebound and a foul on Self.
Oh, wow. I would have thought that was a jumper. A good job by Self. I thought she was just as equally tied up on it right there. Summertown needs to spend several hours shooting in the paint. Several hours, and then maybe 1,000 more.
Mason gets it quickly into Franks. Shot just short. Offensive rebound, though, by Mason. Shot up good.
I don't know when kids stop learning to use the backboard, but whoever stopped that needs to be taken care of or taken away from the sport.
Yeah. Hey, I'm all for a good bank shot.
Yeah,
Stolen away by Long.
Tim Duncan, one of the best power forwards of all time, would tell you that that's the best ticket right there.
Well, they don't put it there for no reason. We'll say that.
They don't teach it, though. I don't think anybody does anymore.
Not anymore. Shot no good, 31-14 our score. Weaver with the ball. Driving baseline, shot up, no good. And she was fouled, and I believe they actually did call that one on the floor. They did. That one on number 1, Macy Dollar. That'll be her first. And 30 seconds to go. Weaver, a dead away three. Good.
Good shot by Weaver there.
Sutherland Weaver with 7 in this one. A 3 and 4 free throws. 20 seconds. Scores 34-14 here. Dollar with it. Looking down low for Mason. Fouled by Hayes. But she'll get 2 free throws.
You know, in Summertown's warm-up all year, they've done they do like a little warm-up drill, and then they go to the free throw and shoot. And some girls go around the three-point line and shoot. I think maybe they need to get back to doing some layups. Some kind of short shots. One, there's not that many threes that we shoot in a game, and 2, the free throw is we can't make him either. But being able to make a shot in the paint off the glass is pretty dang important.
Yeah, Mason misses the first. Second one is good. Scout Mason with 4. Bird with it. And swinging it around to Weaver. Gets across half court. 3 seconds to go. And Hayes has it, and that will do it for the girls contest. Our final score here. It is Coffman 34, Summertown 15. There's some final stats real quick. First off for E.O. Coffman, Maddie Bird with 15, Emma Surratt with 8, Sutherland Weaver with 7, and Makaria Hayes and Raylan Newton each with 2. For the Lady Eagles, leading the way with 7 is Macy Dollar, Scout Mason with 4, and then Franks and Long each with 2. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the boys contest. This has been middle school basketball on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.